Alright, I'm out here at a park about 5 minutes from my house that used to be an old golf course. And this is the first time, or really my second time out here to detect, but the first time I've taken my camera. There are just acres and acres of pristine lawn just begging to be detected, and I'm going to make my first stab. I'm probably going to go back here by this stand of trees in the distance there, and I will start the videos when I get set up. Alright, I'm all set up here. I got my GoPro on, and I got my knee pads on, and I'm going to probably go just right down the center of the fairway here. I figured that might be the most likely place people would lose stuff. So here we go. Alright, I got my first target here. It's ringing up really strong, 4 inches down at about a quarter level. The 25-cent notch on my Garrett Ace 350. Pretty good signal, so let's dig it up. Alright, I just pulled up the plug, and I can sort of see it right in the top of the plug here. You can see I'll just dig it out live for you. Whatever it is. It is I don't know what that is. It's a dime. It says 1991 on it. Alright, awesome. First target. Ooh, I better hit the hole again to make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope, nothing. That was my roommate that just came up with his dog. Well, I just ran into my roommate, but he opted not to be in the video. He's brought his dog here, so they're throwing some tennis balls around. I got my next target. It says about 6 inches down. It rang up right around a nickel, right around the 5-cent level. So let's dig it up and see what we got. Well, I got it dug up here, and as you can see, I think this is an old golf course. I think this is an old cleat or something, maybe some piece of golf equipment. Pretty cool. Not too exciting or valuable, but let's go on to the next hole. Alright, this is a really strong signal, 4 inches down, right at the pull tab level. But we dig them all here, so we're going to dig this up and get this pull tab. Here's a pretty thing. We got a pull tab right in the hole here. Came right up. Pretty easy please. Next hole. Alright, just a few feet later, we have a strong signal. It's right smack dab on the penny notch of my Garrett Ace 350. Let's dig her up and see what we got. Alright folks, we do not see a penny in the hole here. We see a bit of foil, some kind of foil or something. Looks like maybe a bit of a can. But that's alright, we dig them all here. On to the next hole. Alright guys, this is a really low signal, and it's fairly deep, 6 inches deep, so I'm not too excited about it, but as we have said before, and shall continue to say, we dig them all here, so we're going to dig this one up and see what it is. Alright, we dug the hole up here. This time we got what looks like a bit of iron or a nail or something. If it's a nail, it has no head on it. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to put it in the junk pouch, but I'm glad I dug it up. Alright, just a few feet later, we have another hole. It's ringing up smack dab in the pull tab range on the old Garrett Ace 350. So let's dig it up and see what we got. Alright, we were pretty far down this time, but as you can see here, we have yet another old school pull tab. Quite fascinating. On to the next hole. Alright, this target had a real funky signal. It was bouncing between pull tab and penny and the notches in between. So let's see what this one is. I'm not sure if you can see this, folks, but we've got a deep hole here. Down at the bottom, it looks like a cable looking thing. I'm actually not sure if it's a wire, so I am not going to continue digging this one. I'm going to leave it that where it is. Okay, on to the next hole. Alright, this target made my detector go crazy. Yeah, it's bouncing all over the place, and the signals are really high, so let's go ahead and dig it up.
Alright guys, I don't know if my sensitivity's too high or what, but this was a really, really deep hole. And just a piece of junk in there. So I think they might have re-landscaped this place recently or something. Oh well, on to the next hole. Alright everybody, I got hopefully a shallower target here. It's ringing up at about a nickel range. And let's dig it up. Let's see what we got. It looks like what we're dealing with here is some kind of a piece of aluminum or a can or something. So here we go, on to the next hole. Alright, we have another signal here. It's a little bit inconsistent, but let's dig it up anyway. Alright, we popped the plug up and it was sitting right in it here. I think this one I can see more clearly is a golf cleat. If there's any golfers out there, let me know if I'm correct. I must have fallen off somebody's shoe maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. On to the next hole. Just a few steps further, we have a pretty solid target, 4 inches down at the penny notch, discrimination notch. Let's dig her up and see what we got. Well, I popped the plug open, but it wasn't necessary. It was right here in this grass right here. We have a vintage 1999 penny. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a focus here. Nope, no focus. Alright, this is tougher than it looks here, guys, so give me some credit. On to the next hole. Alright folks, I'm going to show you why it pays to go back over your holes again once you're finished digging out your target. That penny was right here, just sitting on top of the grass, and I waved again right in this area, and I think we have a bit of a coin spill here. Because right on the surface, I'm getting pinpointer hits. So let's see if I can find it here live for you. Right here maybe? Anything? Ah, here we go. Ah, yes. Not one, folks, but 2 pennies. You know what they say about a penny saved? What about a penny found? Well, folks, I think that's my last dig of the day. The sun's going down here pretty quick, and I got to get back home. I got some other stuff to do. But I appreciate you tuning in with me. It's a gorgeous day out here on the golf course. Even better day if you got a metal detector with you. So hang in there, guys. Keep digging.